So I decided not to do certain things, and I was actually going to say something else at the intro of this video, but I promptly forgot, because I just thought of something right before recording, and then I'm looking at work that I'm doing on the side. And we're in a Though Cult All Perks Yashiro. I almost want to call him Toshiaki. I feel like I've said that before, but anywho, we'll get this going, and yeah, I think my high score has been 2 gods so far: charisma, dexterity, knowledge, every single stat check, and both second checks. All right, good to know. But yeah, I have done. I've gotten through 2 gods, and that might be my record to note. Cult shop probably into no schoolyard. And I think, yeah, we'll go with that. For the sake of knowledge, Yashiro, and if nothing else, then, well, maybe we'll pick up a holy candle. So, funds first, because I might actually forget. Put on cool jacket, experience, and let's see what we're getting into. Yeah, I have a lot of work to do. Eels, mermaids, I feel like I always say that. Painting, bulletin, footage. Well, we do have painting, we have mermaids, we have eels, which we're going to take first, but we also have bulletin footage. I guess I'm doing these 2 last. Yeah, we're doing these 2 last. And hoping we don't get roads closed, but yeah, we'll see. So if I wanted to do the thingy, I think this was actually, yeah, this is kind of oof, but I'm gonna do it for the for funds before I go into the occult shop and hope I get something first try. All right, that's good enough. And, well, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's gonna be a bunch of doom. Prepare, and let's go. So hopefully Kana will carry us, if I can speak correctly. Because if Kana cannot carry, if he, she, or they cannot carry us, yeah, that doom will have been spent for nothing. Watch them as fast as possible. We'll take the guaranteed out. By now, I know there's some guaranteed outs, but no more than 3, I will admit. Unless I run into the event that I did my homework on, but I'm not. I check things usually a long ways ago, so probably after 3 or 4 hours before this recording, which doesn't help me out, so. And yeah, I need to try to avoid doom, but there's no way for me to know for sure. This is eels. What am I see Kana on the top of the screen. A nice story, please. Thank you. And let's go into school. I think we have, yeah, 1 more investigation left here. Yeah, we'll do that. I need to lower doom, whatever it takes, so all of this damage is probably worth, in the long run anyway. If I end up dying to doom, well, in the long run, meaning that I'm not going to die to doom later on, so it's an inevitable run. But of course I could die in the short term due to stamina reason. So for Yashiro, for anyone wondering, and or who may not have seen Yashiro for a long time, the general consensus is that he's not that great a character in terms of gameplay. And I'm inclined to agree, but I have to make him work somehow, so here you are, seeing me try to do my best with Yashiro. We also lost Bath, but what else do you want from me? Let's do footage. I'd rather footage than bulletin first. I'd rather get footage out of the way, is what I want to say. Yeah, we'll investigate once, and we'll go for if nothing else, because I have 3, well, now I don't have full stamina. Either way, I want a monument once, which is still worth it, so we'll prepare once, because that's an overall -1 doom, and I think that's really all I can take. Because if it asks for, well, you know what, 1 more time, because it hasn't been changed yet, although, again, if it asks for reason, or anything that I'm low on, but in that case it was reason, it could be bad. Well, hold on to that. Do I want to fight ghosts normally? Yes, I do. What am I talking about? If that should have just been maybe that was, no, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a bit tired right now, so excuse me if I blubber on for a moment. Blow out the candles for +6 doom. Well, it could be we're 27% doom on our second mystery. Granted, we're on footage, so reason that's a bad thing is because I usually don't get out until the second or last investigation, so Let's see. Oh, also max threat level Forest, helping me out big time. And by that I mean not really. I'm just gonna forget it though to flame immediately. I'm not gonna believe in it at all. And we do have prescription pills, but I want to try to save as much damage as possible. This is an Eldritch encounter, by the way. Yeah, 3 reason isn't too unreasonable. Haha, funny pun, but I'm worried about dying, so I'll take that for now. I should probably just pop these pills. All things considered, yeah, we're gonna pop these pills. Run, because we have the dexterity, and it rolled a 2, so anyone other than Toshiaki and base Ayaka would have gotten that anyway, but that's kind of my way of making myself feel better about RNG, because my RNG is sometimes not great. Oh, that's right, we have all perks, so we have all checks, actually. I should take knowledge, that way next time I might be able to, no, I should have taken strength, because, well, no. Either ways has its risk. I wanted to take strength because of brace, obviously, but the flip side of that is since my knowledge would have stayed at 6 as I autopilot for a moment, if I get brain damage, then I can no longer do prep attack, because that would put me out of this range. I think by 2, if I'm calculating correctly. Also, Haspin, thankfully, giving us Flesh Model here, although I do have Kana, so that would have been -2 all, but 2 is, double of 1, it turns out. What did I get? Long Pig State? I mean, I guess I could carry that with me. Mark Bible's only... Yeah, only if I rest, and I don't really plan to... I mean, I'll hold on to it. I never know. You never know, but I never know is what I want to say. Perception, please. Thank you. Yeah, now I wonder how many perception checks are not doom decrease. I know probably like more than half, all things considered, but... one including the katana, but that's katana. Yashiro. Wow, I do not know any of these. Well, photograph, please. Look at it. It doesn't make him laugh. How much damage do I have? 2... 5, yeah, break 7. Yeah, 7 damage to throw. You know what? Yeah, let's try it out. I could sell something else, but basically what I did there was trade 2 Doom for that, and lost 1 fun, of course, but... hide in the crowd for dexterity, and it rolled a 2, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain much more than... Oh, let's do this, actually, because I don't want to fight the boss. So... stamina here. For brain worms. 2 stamina. We'll hold on to that, actually. I need to visit Forest 1 more time. Please don't hurt me. Doom. And I don't get any funds for that, but that's a fair one compared to out of... Well, it's less... It's actually worse, but what I mean by that is, if you want more pain, as I look for the katana here and fail, yeah, that's a painful version of out of funds. For stamina, am I going to survive? Let's find out. I do want to cast Brain Worms, but as my stamina keeps falling and falling and falling, my chance of survival decreases. I think we should be fine here. Okay, well, I'm just going to do this just to be sure. I should be able to win. Wait, that's course... Well, you know, that I should get out no matter what, yeah. 14 health, though. Good to know. And let's get out of Bulletin as fast as we can. With our faith at 13, hopefully that does something for us. I mean, you're going to be playing as optimally as possible on a Harbinger usually anyway, so your faith is going to remain high. That's just a passive effect of playing well as Toshiaki, or optimally in Harbinger as Yashiro, not Toshiaki. What do I want? Discipline? Pardon me. Discipline. I'm gonna pick up a point of strength. No, we're gonna pick stamina up. Who am I kidding? I forgot my second encounter. Well, I hope I remember by the time I get to the lighthouse, because I may or may not need to rest. Knowing what mysteries we're gonna go into. Do I have an ally, by the way? Technically Kana, which I could send her, or him, or them. Let's see here. I'm calculating what if the Doom is worth it. Because if I send Kana, And he or they or she doesn't die, but it is Doom. Oh, by the way, the easiest encounter. Thankfully, I have the Bronze Crucifix, but I had 26 HP for -3 all. I know, Train, I know. I can't even do that. I mean, I can try 70%, 12 for -2 all. I mean, if I'm going to be losing -3 all, of course, if I miss 2, it gets really, really bad. But I think I can just throw the mask and still get out. Yeah. So I need to hit 2 of these attacks. I missed 1. Might have missed 2. Let's find out. Okay, good. We get out with 3 stamina to spare. And that's saying, yes, I'm Yashiro, but I'm also using all perks, so anyone could point that out and be like, hey! Also, I'm stuck in painting, so I don't have any reliable way to heal stamina, aside from Discipline, which is why I took Discipline unconsciously, probably. Well, it was probably the better of the perks, objectively, as well. To most people. Do I do the same thing here? To 95%, I mean, I could miss 1. It's not an unreasonable chance, but... funny thing is if I had, well... I think it's fine. Let's hope this hits. So what? As I do some quick math in my head, 95, 95, 95. The chance of, well, basically the chance of hitting all 3 was, I want to say, 85%-ish, 86%-ish. Run away for reason. 0 reason. Into getting a light source, which won't help us in the lighthouse, but will help us everywhere else where there's a light check, because there are a lot of light checks. Wonder if any of the modded events have... there's no way, unless that's... No, I didn't hear anything about that. Basically, I would assume there are light checks in the modded events, but I could be wrong, because then it could be like, oh, you can't... Don't want anything... that's a success, but... we're gonna leave Amy here, because I cannot fight this boss. I could try to fight this boss, but I don't want to. We'll burn that for Doom and leave Amy to her fate. And then lose -1 stamina, -1 reason, but that's the price we pay. Also cultists, that's right. So I made a cut there because something happened in the background, but you know what? We're gonna do... Do we have Fetid Fume? Oh, I didn't check, did I? Well, I'm gonna take Hot Bath. And then I will take Knowledge here. And let's hope that good things happen. No bath, but I can rest once or twice in Mermaids. Let's find out. So, 3 for 3. Pretty much one of the most efficient ways, or efficient rests I'll ever get. And then go... on top of the Marked Bible stacks as well, which is really nice. And then that. So this is probably my best chance at passing everything, doing a successful Yashiro run, which makes me wonder how long it's been since I've done a Yashiro run successfully. Anywho, we're hoping this luck lasts. I shouldn't jinx myself, but that's what I'm thinking, so I can't not think about it anymore. My second mystery was... Oh, I forgot my second mystery too. Well, let's hope we're as healthy as can be at the end of this mystery, because otherwise it's going to be really bad. Tsuta-san, by the way. I get this, thankfully, with the power of level 4. The question is if I'm going to be losing anymore. I should be okay, though. Well, I lose 4 stamina, but I should be okay. Well, I was going to lose 4 stamina anyway, but those were both guaranteed attacks. Just playing it safe. I didn't take the painkillers out yet, but I really want to save on Doom. We do have the Holy Candle. It'd be nice to run into a Holy Candle event. Nope. And more stamina damage. I can't run, though. Yeah, I can't run. We do have brain worms, but... I think we can do better. Can we do better? I need to hit this. I need to hit this. It's important I hit this. I didn't hit it. Well, I have to do it again, because otherwise I won't get out in 4 stamina. Good. And then we get out here. Do I want to heal? Thankfully, we did have Kana. Oh, we're on this is timeline A regardless, so... You know what? I think Burns is actually better for me here. I'm not running into toxic. Yeah, burns is better for me here. So if possible, we can finish this run with 3rd degree burns, but that's a small price to pay for allowing the world to survive. And gameplay-wise, actually just surviving, because I might actually forget all my lighthouse checks. We don't have the 6th floor, so theoretically, I can just... no, I can't. Yes, I can, because I passed knowledge, dexterity, charisma. No, we don't have strength. I should be able to just mash through. Yeah. I don't even want to rest, because if I bumblefish both doom checks, I mean, I could just die to doom, or stamina, but... Well, let's find out. Just trying to make sure I don't, yeah, trying to make sure I don't, die to doom on accident, because again, if I somehow bumble both of these up, I will die. Wasn't Rumu Ghost, maybe Dream Salesman? Well, that was wrong. Second mystery. It wasn't. I did eels first, and then I think footage, because I hate that. Or people should hate it, but I definitely do. And yeah, we do a Yashiro run, and I think that puts us on the scoreboard for a Thotu. So please support me. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Have a nice. This will be Friday, so see you later.